Hello everyone and welcome back to the finale to the Ace Combat 7 Attacker run. Hello Astrid, welcome to Strem. So last time reality broke as we tried to sink the Alicorn, and given the lateness of the time I decided not to try it again for like one mission. So we're gonna retry it again now. Probably won't use napalm bombs though, because that might have been what broke it. Because we your scores and your times. Yeah, well, that probably is what broke it, because I don't think the Alicorn is supposed to be killed that quickly. Okay, hold on. That's immediately, yeah.
Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone.
Yeah, just let him go. Gotta redo the
The hero
briefings
is
anyway.
suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
You don't have that time.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This
We could do that.
To end this hideous war in a definitive
So
and
Bright Hill is
courteous
supposed to
manner.
auto-fire. More or less.
The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only
Yeah.
they let go of their weapons.
Alred won't be completely wiped out.
The lives of 10 million.
No.
The imagery invoked by those words. And the
But do you
actual
really think
damage just don't match?
the
Oh,
OC in
here's a
public is
question.
going to take that
Sorry.
nuance into
No
account?
quizzes for you
Nah.
today. They will launch the nuke
Their
on
capital
September
just got
19th.
nuked. They don't really care.
Because that's the anniversary.
Yeah,
of
by the
end of
rockets
continental
right
war.
there.
Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED.
Meanwhile, Belka's just like, oh, thank God it's not aimed at us this time.
However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right. look
You
at
know,
this.
we had the
Alicorn
perfect
expected
opportunity to sink the
course. You know it was
Alicorn
off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to
couple
ORED
missions
training
ago.
before September 19th. They must avoid
You know,
the
an unexpected
It's allied
visitor.
sound surveillance
It
system
was right
GPS.
there. Why couldn't we just sink? Oh, wait, that's right.
This is the only
A
possible
general
way.
wanted to make a
The Alicorn
bid,
will move
a
along the
political
Azealia sea
bid
chain,
for
which is a
promotion.
rather blandly named body of water called PX-8443.
Yeah.
The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range.
I think Hujin even said, why don't we
This
just
is
sink
where
it?
we'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench.
That's why I love
Subsmax
Hujin.
operating depth is 600 meters.
Hujin just,
Tracking it would be
she
impossible.
doesn't care about subtlety. It's just like,
Now I'm gonna give you
this is
mission
the most
details.
efficient
Listen
course
up.
of action. Why aren't we
Mission is to
doing it?
Cooperate with patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will
There's a
drop sonar
giant
beams to
super
build
weapon of a
sonar
sub
beam
that we
barrier.
have the opportunity
Then,
to sink
second
right now.
phase, we
Why
narrow
aren't we
down the
sinking
possible
it?
location of the Alicorn
There's
by
this
analyzing
asshole of a
data
general
obtained from
that
sonar
is going to get us killed.
We
Why
also
can't
run
I punch him in the
analysis
face?
of data lanes and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector for this. It'll be on Trigger's
And
plan.
she's later
Fly
proven
over
right.
where we expect the
We
Alicorn
do end
might
up
be.
sinking the sub,
Submarine is right beneath you.
and
MAD
she does end up punching that
You'll also
general
have
in the
Nautical shots
face.
on your radars, so use it. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it. And if we miss,
For a ship
Yeah,
to join
everyone's
the
just like,
operation,
Avril's
won't
best
take a
girl, Rosa's best girl. I've even heard people say that Scream is best girl.
this is an order.
No,
Now get
the
your
best
fat
girl in the
ass-
cast is Hujin. Also, rest in peace, Brownie. You did not deserve to die. Alright, so I've been thinking maybe the napalm was too fast. Flew over the skies around her empty. That's because, according to the script, Mihai flees before he can make it there. But I just don't think they actually spawn in Mihai's aircraft, because technically it's supposed to happen off the map. So, I know the shockwave bomb won't cause reality to break. So let's go wreck Torres's crap with shockwave bombs.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Also, the Fregata's pretty damn maneuverable for being an attacker, because it's fast. And it's got thrust vectoring.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hujin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Vector 1. We'll deploy the sonar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted.
I was gonna say, I don't want to overshoot their spawn point.
From the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger. Understood.
3 strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch them right now. Go. Rip the fleets off that degenerate.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Dave, here's a question. How many aircraft can
Control
Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
20% of sonar buoy dropped. Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies. I need the debris stops raining.
Trigger, let me in to defend. We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them. So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him? Locked on, you're mine.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Good job. Attack missed.
Do you have a moment? What's up?
imagine getting shot down by this brick of a unit? It's essentially a rocket armed with bombs.
Damn right.
And you're in like the by space plane would be amusing. It's essentially just a drag racer.
What do you mean? I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something. We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
What's up, Ross? Thank you for the watch streak.
Nice kill, Trigger. Patrol aircraft can continue now.
45% of funnels dropped.
The Nibiru's napalm route broke reality last time, so we're trying this again with shockwave bombs. Because I'm fairly certain that won't break reality. And by that I mean crash the game.
Fox 2! I've got a sitting duck here.
Although, do I have the shockwave bomb? No. Okay, well, I just have a really big FAB. That's fine.
Just a little more.
Hello, welcome to Stramhoff.
Be advised. Our radars picked up new
Yeah, we're doing attackers in A7 tonight.
target acquired.
Yeah.
Missile away.
Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
Chase by sea.
No wonder why the tacos can't protect Spectre. They're in F-16s.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
Well, maybe you should do something about that, Jaeger. I am one aircraft.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare, 3 strikes. Confirming new hostiles. Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
Be graced by Matthias. We live in a society, Torres. Yes.
Sorry, Trigger.
You better be sorry, Lanza. That's coming out of your tab.
Fox 2.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I'm on his ass.
They're after you, Strider 1. Strider 1, missile away.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Shit. Hold on tight, guys.
All syllables dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Stability Alicorn navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area.
Some
on
kind of
your
plane
radar
that goes to the rocket.
map.
Ow!
Somewhere inside that ring. Activate
Trigger's
the MAD.
different.
Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger. You're on contingent combat air patrol.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
I've got a sitting duck here.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Boom!
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Splash 1. Okay, Trigger. Your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, your MAD showing a stronger reaction. The
Myself
Alicorn
to
must be
always
near.
very people on this
You've
tonight.
set the hook.
Staring.
Now you just have to reel
Right,
it in.
stranger, not real stranger.
Picking
Yeah.
up magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we use the MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
Similar to the source of the noise on the ocean surface.
My question is, where are the Ocean subs?
But I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
You're telling me that the Ocean Navy doesn't have
Destroy them. Trigger, let's destroy
packs of hunter-killer submarines. Yeah, Strandreal explicitly is a universe where mass nuclear proliferation never actually happened. So very few countries in Strandreal actually have nukes. And the amount of them is nowhere near where real Strange levels are. Like, Osea has the most nukes in Strandreal. I would bet that they only have a quarter of what America has in terms of inventory. And that was specifically done so we could have these constant wars. Because, well, large-scale wars for us to play in. Because without that, mutually assured destruction would mean no wars would actually happen other than proxy wars.
Time's running out. Hurry. It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt. Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I'm still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD. That's it. Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Turning coordinates fired. Coordinates re-enter. Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready.
Fire all missiles! Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
That's all you know. Da, 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 da.
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it. It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Cal. Back them into a coordinate. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Understood. We'll cover.
Roger.
We'll go. Roger.
We can't fight it. Evacuate. Lost destroyer Eagle. Canadian vessel Canary. We fought at the bottom of this fight. Our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up.
Strider 1 has destroyed a railgun.
Awesome. That's one horn snapped off.
Direct hit on main gun! It's wrecked!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
Target's destruction confirmed. All railguns have been destroyed.
Trigger tore both of its arms off. Don't let your guard down. There's no guarantee that monster only has a pair of them.
We lost both of our main guns!
Fire all remaining weaponry at 3 strikes. Ignore all other aircraft.
Just one more VLS.
All VLS is confirmed destroyed.
Alright. I can take it easy now.
The Alicorn is diving. Dallas station damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. Just shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no need to retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector quantum. Surveillance. Likely to locate if it's about to surface.
That's more than enough. it surfaces.
Righto.
Self spotted. Underwater coordinates.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile.
Not bad, not bad. Alicorn surfacing. UAV eliminated. Enemy's got a lock.
Eh.
Bandit down. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
Some real skill there. They've got serious guts
Kaboom.
to take off right now.
Target hit.
Guts
Enemy
or
submarine
stupidity?
is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yeah.
All right.
We surrender. What's going on? I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender.
Got all the aircraft before the
All aircraft
quote-unquote
cease
surrender.
fire.
It's a con man talking. I should know.
Although we should probably clear the decks.
We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international
Oops, sorry, my hand slipped.
What do we do?
weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer
Didn't
be
mean to.
soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
Pull up.
We're currently making preparations to be disarmed.
Why don't I believe you?
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency.
Chat, why is the liar man lying?
Got in system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
The answer is yes.
activating a gun after you surrendered counts as perfidy, right?
Intention to surrender.
Therefore, the surrender is null and void. It's a war crime. All right, fights on.
It's fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
The shell will miss. Meanwhile, in Estevakia. Boom! What the fuck?
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn. Wilco,
All right.
Wilco. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FPS error. Can't read the elevation.
Wait a second. Because everything bad happens to Estevakia. I don't make the rules.
and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liar. You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Your attacks are hitting the base of
I mean, he didn't deny it.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
Supercapacitor charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this. Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they make their surrender. A powerful boat, a powerful gun, powerful ammunition, active outlaws, people and a precise aim. Then sprinkled together all of it, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Then engage me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save a million, how is that
I know my time's running.
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see? Landing a clean shot on a difficult target. That is what makes it
Yeah.
target. That is true beauty.
Finish him off, Trigger.
Everyone, grab something. At 60%.
Alas, you don't see 3 strikes. Of course you wouldn't.
target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Woo.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Oh, don't you
starboard hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
Ah, damn it. I was just gonna drop another FAB on him just to make sure. Remember, rule 2, double tap. That's my project case is a massive classy fan. I know, right?
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors.
Time we fight a submarine feels like Hunt for Red October.
Enemy submarine has been
I love the Hunt for Red October.
That was
I prefer the movie to the book.
all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
Though that's probably a large part of it is probably due to the act. There are just so many good performances there. Connery's Ramius, you know, not having a Russian accent, notwithstanding, he does a very good Ramius. Baldwin as Jack Ryan, I actually preferred to Harrison Ford, believe it or not, because I could see Alec Baldwin's Ryan being a CIA analyst. Jack Ryan, at least in Hunt for October, is not a field agent. He's a desk jockey. He's an analyst.
Treasure hunt, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Then
Stop screwing around.
James Earl Jones as Admiral Greer is fantastic. Love his line where the dude's like, the torpedo detonated. No,
Operation is
that's
complete.
not what happened.
Celebrate now?
You heard the torpedo hit the hull
Your next mission's in 32
and sink.
hours.
And I was never here. And a lot of the more supporting cast was also fantastic. Sam Neill as Vasily. I mean,
I'm good, Alex.
that's my second
We'll need that
favorite
wake-up call in
performance
2 hours
of
anymore.
Sam Neill's. And the first one's Dr. Grant because of Jurassic Park. But
David, only the summary is fine.
I love
Give me the report
his whole
ASAP.
reason for
All
defecting
hands,
is
President.
That's why I haven't
life
slept
in the
in
Soviet
8
Union
hours.
sucks. I just want a peaceful American life in Montana,
Okay. Well,
raising
now
rabbits.
to the conclusion.
It's like
Assuming that 3
It-
strikes
it's
is a singularity.
so
why not
wholesome,
terminate him?
and yet he never got to
There
see
is a fact
Montana.
that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All
I
dependent
forget who
tokens
played
that are
Bartman
limit will
Cusco,
follow the
Dallas's
subject
captain,
have
but
increased chances of survival.
I liked his
Try to
performance.
be more sensuous.
Jonesy, the sonar man, that was
Go for
great.
his way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Yeah, Hunt for
This is
October.
time.
Seems like a lot of shopping. Most of his performances didn't
That's
tend to survival.
uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Dr. Grant was exception his favorite role.
Is that really how you laugh?
And, like, Dr. Grant seemed to me to be the only sane man in an insane world. But I think the thing that he didn't like about Dr. Grant the most was initially... Also, Grant is better than that Barrowman the book. Yeah, I read the book of Jurassic Park. I did not like it. I love the movie. But Sam Neill's biggest complaint with Dr. Grant's character was initially Dr. Grant hated kids. Meanwhile, Sam Neill is like, his favorite thing in life was being a father. He loved his children. And so it's just like, I don't know if I can square this away. But it does kind of make it more heartwarming in the end when they're flying away in the helicopter, because you can with the kids leaning peacefully against Grant, you can just see the fatherly affection coming through the actor. He's just like, I would kill for these kids. I couldn't see it as a kid, but as an adult that desperately wants kids of my own, I can see the paternal instincts activating in Dr. Grant throughout the movie. Anyway, back to Cape Rainy.
With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia.
I can understand that,
base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti.
Because the likelihood of me having children is also relatively low, because it takes two to tango. And I have not found anyone that would want to tango.
The enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure.
And
keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half.
And then there's the things that go through my head. It's like, well, maybe I shouldn't carry on my genetics because I've got so many conditions that can be passed on genetically. So it's like, but you know. Anyway, let's fly through a canyon and blow the crap out of parked aircraft. It's a little baby. Perfect aircraft for flying through the canyon. The little Skyhawk that could.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1,500 meters to tanker.
I like that in order to have this mod on, you have to have another mod that specifically shrinks the model, because this aircraft is much smaller than every other aircraft in the game. Like, it's even smaller than the Mirage.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters.
But that same shrinking mod will also allow you to add on planes like the MiG-15 and the F-86.
Stay out of their sight.
I thought about adding those in, but there's a secondary thing in the mod pack that increases enemy AI effectiveness. I'm like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, holy crap. I thought I was going to get seen. If I was in a bigger aircraft, I probably would have been.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
We have to get there first, Count. Jesus.
Watch yourselves out there.
He's like the bratty child that is in the back seat of a road trip that's just going, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Shut the hell up, Count.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base.
Like, I swear to God, Count, I will turn this plane around and we'll go back home.
Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
And by home, I mean Zapland. I'm just going to throw you back in your cell. Nope. Shit!
We've been detected. We've lost the element of surprise. Strider 1 has crashed. Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course. Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it. Stay out of their sight.
Strider, pass this point. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Secure the LZ quickly.
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here is already signed their rules.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes.
I don't know, I thought it was kind of funny. But then again,
Understood.
I can appreciate a good gallows humor joke.
Be careful. When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
Shut up, Count!
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead. Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Far Bounty. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed. You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base. Closing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Don't ask me where I got my dark sense of humor. I just have one.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base. We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride. Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination. Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off. All right, let's give them a beating. Target acquired. Fox 2.
feel their pain, I really do. But this is war.
This is war.
Vassal's one. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present,
All is fair in love and war, and this is war.
go help our allies.
Be quick. Got a lot of time. Things is free.
Jokes haven't gotten any better. Strider 1 crashed.
So, I didn't realize the tower was that big.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give the beating.
Yeah, no, you are on close air ground support for this one.
Strider 3.
Which is why I do like the Skyhawk for this.
Enemies are attacking. The hell did they
The A-10 would also be a good one for this one too, if the A-10 didn't suck in vanilla.
fire up the searchlight? I can't see where the enemies are coming from.
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better. All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain, I really do. But this is war. This is Vassal's one. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Got a lot of time. Things is free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Screw you, Count.
Target is eliminated.
That pizza joke was hilarious.
Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking. Wait for base, Commander. What are you waiting for?
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites. Missile away.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
See, even you're using the pizza
All right.
joke.
Those two Ozi's big shots will take care of him for us. That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly, or we'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Target eliminated. Great work.
I love the fact that the Skyhawk is an attacker, but it is naturally nimble.
Have our thanks.
So it can actually dogfight.
Damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
It was actually used by the Blue Angels, too.
Enemy squadron.
And by the Navy as an aggressor. To train Top Gun students.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
Because handling-wise, it handled a lot more similar to the MiG-21s than the than American aircraft, or than the F-4s.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end. That takes care of that. Nice work. We did it. That's the last of them. We've achieved air superiority.
That's it. Take out those two and force our way inside the facility.
We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
It's okay.
Your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Bombs away. Target's destruction confirmed.
Yeah.
Sport was right on the money.
go ahead and let the ad go through.
We can't afford to wait any longer.
The mission's basically over.
If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Tear down that barricade.
How'd it go? This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Alright, now let's see if I can actually land this thing before, or without going boom boom.
Get here. Reduce your speed. 3,000 meters to the runway.
Not a fan of those lights on the tail.
Turn left. 1,500 meters to the runway.
Look at how tiny this plane is. It fits in a lane.
Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti.
Alright, next mission. Off another one where I might break the game.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore.
Alright, so planes we're not seeing again. The
For a man his
A-10,
age,
the
Mihai's body is
F-16XL,
unbelievably resilient,
AC-25, the
flexible.
EA-6,
His reflexes,
the
were
Wire
sharp as the
302.
Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down. The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly, so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory.
Because he's a sociopath.
Why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Alright, Farbanti. Will I break reality with this one? I just reveled in the kill.
The operation to
yeah, no
Erusia
kidding.
Capital Farbanti is beginning.
If anyone revels in the killing,
we need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Okay, so for this one, the last flight of the wire B90 or 89 Nabiris. And we're gonna take the game breaker. Hopefully I don't destroy reality. Which do I want? Yeah, let's do that one. I like this one the best.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count
Watch
on
and
all you
learn,
to keep
old
up.
man.
Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was...
Wall of fire!
They can use some air support. Strider 1, return line is to the north. And that way if you need to refuel and
the saddle is Cyclops.
Are the Erusians using a hospital as an AA post again? Like, are they trying to get the war crime trifecta or hat trick? Yeah, but I don't know, it sounded like that they were arming their hospital again.
Backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
All arming a hospital does is make your place of healing a valid military target. Very evil. Yeah, I think our corpsmen are prohibited, you know, while they're actually wearing the Red Cross, they're prohibited from actually participating in combat and carrying a rifle. They can carry a sidearm for their own defense and to defend their patient that they're actively treating. But they can't actively participate in combat. Yeah. They can defend their charges under the laws of war. That's why they get the pistol. But they're not allowed a rifle. Or at least they're not allowed a rifle and still being able to enjoy the protections that being a medic has under the laws of war.
Target eliminated. Keep sending the enemy
Yeah.
forces to their watery graves.
Their job is to treat the wounded, and that's it.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
We've lost 30% of our fleet. It's going to be difficult to exit our mission given these circumstances. Everyone's requesting backup. I'll take forever to get here.
And what the Japanese did with medics is they just, well, they shot them in the head. Even while they were performing their actual duty. Because a dead medic can't bring people back. I understand the tactics. I don't agree with it though.
Strider 1, missile.
I've been spiked.
Oh yeah, no, it's still evil. I just understand the tactics. Just because you can understand the tactics of something doesn't mean it's morally right. It just means, okay, I understand why you're doing this. I'm still gonna kill you for it because evil.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses. Roger that. Fox 2, Fox 2.
And disregard for life to kill, trying to save lives.
Reduce altitude. Right between the buildings.
Yeah.
Charge. Tear down that barricade.
Okay, so that is where the guns are. Is it?
We're gonna make it through this. It's a little farther than point where we are. Show them how OCF fights in battle. Attacking from behind my target.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Wall of fire.
Air support considerably weakened over mass resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete.
This is how you can tell I'm a pyro. Fire makes me giddy. Giddy. Giggly. Whatever. Words are hard. Fire is fun. I wonder.
Lancaster, Phase 1. We'll handle the rest.
All aircraft, move on to assist on the
Thanks, LRSFG. Take it from here.
It can kill choppers.
Time to attack!
It's like, use the buildings as cover. Fire. Boom.
Command on your tail. Get some distance.
Do you want me to light a fire under your ass? I can do that.
Fox 2.
Poor choice of words.
Strider 3, launching missile.
Breaking. I need to evade.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Fall back 900 yards. 3 strikes is here. Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is control tower.
Just like a second thought was constantly. Yeah. I do that too.
Missile away.
Oh yeah, no. Ships take a shit ton of missiles. Even on normal.
Missile did not connect.
Although, thanks to my mods, I don't use the bomblets on the Mudhead anymore. I use the TLS.
You did really well out there. This is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
Don't know what medals they've got for you.
Because the TLS is just like, zoom, dead. Alright. Ball of fire.
Target destroyed.
This is the Stork. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet. Did you really think that missile was gonna hit anything?
Fox 2, Fox 2.
We're out of sync. We're pinned down.
I think I destroyed the small boats hidden among the buildings, along with the buildings.
We've got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them.
I think he does the Silicon. No, by this point he has the Eagle.
Destroyed.
I can't believe we're getting pushed back. We've all that far.
Fox 2.
Command on your feet.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Requesting fire for raids. Coordinates 2294. 5002. Targeting enemy SAT formation. Fire for effect with your strongest round.
Although, Falcon only challenge would be... Ugh, I don't want to think about that.
Hand it down. Nicely done.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Bracketing sequence. Fire for effect. Roger. Firing.
Maybe if the Falcon challenge was like Falcon Family, I'd try it. which would be the F-16, the F-16 XL, the F-2, the F-2 Super Kai. Yeah, if I did a Falcon challenge, I would be including its family members. Because the F-16 just does not have the ammo economy that in the Endurance. Yeah, no, the Falcon family I'd be okay with.
Check your radars. Trigger, it's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble. You don't need to try to target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down and move on to the next.
Call reinforcements! Damn it! Should have known it sooner! This is Base 1. The Bunty reconstructing its march is under our control. Now, on to the enemy headquarters. Hey, they're all in place. Give them away.
Well, the Age of the Shore is gone.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Don't let down your guard. The enemy will fight to the very end. Destroy the enemy's left wing, then we can regroup.
Keep an eye on your rear.
Tank is destroyed.
Catch him now.
It was then that the Ocean ground forces were really glad that Trigger did not have friendly fire on.
Target destroyed.
Just an oncoming wall of fire approaching you at like supersonic speed. Just like, oh no! And then just stopping like a couple feet before you.
Missile launched. I've been spiked.
Say goodbye.
Let me slide in on that tail.
Enemy dodged. Continue your attack.
Watch out for those enemy tanks. We don't want any surprises.
I need more flares. Will I make it back to base in time?
Resupply.
Did it! Haha.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
I haven't. I have normal bombs, walls of fire, and cluster bombs. So, no. I'm going to take the napalm bomb just to see if, because you know how Mihai likes to fly down amongst the buildings. I'm going to see if the wall of fire does anything. Wall of fire.
Strider 1, this is Control
Get out of cover.
Runway is clear.
But no, mainly I did this for the extra flares.
Forward! We still have a chance at victory. It's much easier to defend once you've taken up attack position.
Now, if I use the XR302, the pulse lasers would be really helpful right about now.
Fox 2. All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the
Why is this guy suddenly singing in Latin? Now that asshole had LAGM, or the KH-31 Krypton. But for gameplay, the motherfucker's gonna have aphids and archers, aka QAAMs. It's fucking bullshit.
We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The two leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. This should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Fuck Trigger mentally, probably. I don't think so. I think Trigger's like, he sees Mihai and just goes, "You're dead, bitch." Like, I honestly don't think there's ever been a protagonist that has this big of a grudge against someone. The only one that I think would be bigger would be Cypher and Pixie, and that's just because it's personal. I just see red. Oh, he's very much seeing red right now. Also, I like how both of my kills against the escorts so far has been with the gun, which requires being more nimble than your target. And I'm in a bomber.
Not long before our forces are routed. Seymour, your plane is headed. Eject. Forgive me. Good luck. I have no luck.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Call in our air support ASAP. Yes, I'm talking about them.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X. Scratch the last escort.
We need to be extra careful if we want to split up the two leaders. Eject, or you can still talk.
Strider 3, launching missile.
First blood!
Think that'd miss. Enemy has a lock on me.
Come on, Mihai, I thought you wanted to understand me. Well, let's go. Let's dance.
Bandit fire missile. Fox 2.
All right, Fencer, get in there.
Strider 4, Fox 2. Enemy has a lock on me. Cyclops 1, launching missile. This is Cyclops 3.
There we go.
I gotta eject. I'm on his back. Cyclops 3 has bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it. Shaking bandit. Listen, Trigger, real talk. We keep this up, the second's not going home.
We were good enough. We should have been able to
Alright,
stabilize him.
Meanwhile,
I agree.
shoot down Mr. X.
But he's in the SU-30, which means he is invincible.
Nice. Nice.
So Mihai cannot be killed at this point.
Man, this is one stubborn bastard.
See, he should be dead. I've hit him with 6 or 7 Sidewinders by now.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot. Wiseman, missile closing! We'll keep him on, man. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman down.
Eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours.
Wiseman's
That's
joking.
impossible.
But
Do
I think
it.
that- yeah, absolutely.
Damn it.
Oh, very much so.
Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Mihai doesn't believe in letting his opponents live.
You're holding your own out there. Shady bandit. Missile hit. Good job. Alright.
Damn.
Now go finish the job. Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
He's just like Markov in that
My
regard.
radar suddenly turned off. What is it? My data won't update. Damn it. What was that?
Meanwhile, Trigger, you bail out, he's not going to shoot you because that would be wrong.
What is that?
Although he might make an exception for Mihai.
Maybe an explosion?
Trigger is a barbarian after all.
Soul Squadron, head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Frenzied Rage is not exactly known for higher level thinking.
It's not just mission command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under Osean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately. Negative. They've got a debt to pay. Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
Kessler Syndrome sucks like it. Yep, it definitely does. You know, Osea used to have something that was able to clean up orbital debris. I wonder what happened to that. Oh. Where's the white bird? We blew it the fuck up! And they built a new arc bird?
As far as the chaos we
I
find
didn't know
ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites.
I know they
were
made
targeted.
arsenal birds,
However,
but
their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned.
Don't
What
think
kept
they.
the world relatively sane.
I don't see anything on the wiki where they
data and
made a new
information.
one.
But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors.
They probably had an
Many of the
intention
smaller
of building a
countries
new
annexed
one,
Varusia and yearning for
but
independence
did they have
seized
the money
opportunity
to?
and started their own uprisings. As for
And
why some
would
of
Yuk
Osia's
Debanya
military
let
decided
them?
to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS
He says that
offline, they can still use their
in a
sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly.
True.
I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly.
Anything hardwired would still work. That
I wish I could upload
or anything radio based,
but
like
without a connection,
ground radio
I
based,
can't
that would
upload the
still
software
work.
to the active drones.
It's anything that
The new
requires
ones
the
we're
satellite
making, though,
connection
there should
that
still
would
be enough time to upgrade those.
that would
before
be the
they're
problem.
activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls too.
Why do you want the
I told my
girls?
assistant Masa it's
Schroeder.
time to get Mihai's granddaughter.
Is it
ready to
because
leave
you
here.
want meat shields?
She's not much older than the girls, but she
You're
has a way
using
about her.
children as
I'm sure she
human
won't have any
shields?
trouble with them.
You monster. I really wish the game would let us kill you.
I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
Balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
All right. A4. I got a bomb. Persia. There we go.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns, cockpit cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image. Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right? Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire. It's Erusian military.
War is something I'll never get used to.
Kaboom.
Tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
ID'd as Osean forces. This is AWACS from the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
I wonder if Lancaster's diabetic, where he constantly, like a condition where he needs to eat because he can't regulate his body chemistry.
We're the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal. Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
I wonder if he has that.
Your ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you. Understood.
Can't retain shares.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Which faction is the head of
Ah, so you might know what Lancaster's going through. Some confliction diabetes we have. Okay.
It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations.
Yeah, I know diabetes was insulin
They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
related. Diabetes is the condition where your body doesn't produce enough insulin. What's the condition where it produces too much?
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war
Okay.
Why don't people realize this? There's a strict curfew.
Yeah.
Bars and
towards Erusian military. Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1 is the ship sunk.
Wait. General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General Labarge are the real patriots. Onward!
Lockdown. Go down.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Target destroyed.
There's a vehicle up ahead. He's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go. Archive logs that we've shot when the communication networks come back online.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to Hades. It's the radicals. We need to remind everyone that
Well, they're dead, so don't worry about it.
Signs of the clean strider fire at the beginning of this war are now gone.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
they shot down one of us.
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. We got out of paying that toll.
This is AWACS Argus. Those who can hear us are our allies. Your new orders are to dispose of Eduard Labarge. The Osean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Gruner Park. Captain Carl, Teamworker needs to record this conversation. I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drone...
Yeah, notice it says that they said it was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. Not that the Belkan government actually was involved. It was probably a...
Technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former...
Astrid, they declared war on Strangereal's largest superpower when they were having to rely on drones to supplement their numbers because they didn't have the bodies to do it. I think we've established that they're morons. Well, that's why I said didn't say sole superpower. I said largest, because technically, Yuktobania is a peer, but they aren't as powerful as Osea. They're like a close second. Although after Lighthouse War, they might actually be in first, since, well, they haven't taken any battle damage.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows: 263 Tango 4, 199.
But I'm fairly certain that it took Yuktobania a little bit longer to recover from the Circum-Pacific War. Partly because, well, they actually lost a lot of territory during that war. And two, their economic system just isn't as... It doesn't naturally bounce back as well as the Ocean system does. Yeah, partly got the... Yeah, I know Yuktobania can go toe-to-toe with Osea, which is why I think it's bullshit that the entire Yuktobanian arc of the Circum-Pacific War lasted only a month. That's freaking insane!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire! Take care of them!
So I think by the start of the Lighthouse War, Yuktobania would be a close second in terms of Osea as a superpower. However, after the Lighthouse War, I think for a time they are first. Will they stay first? Probably not, especially with the Satoa War incoming. But I don't think, let's put it this way, Yuktobania, I don't believe is a paper tiger. Like their real life counter, or inspiration. Russia is a paper tiger. Or would it be more accurate to say paper bear? By what?
Our VIP is taking fire.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back.
There.
Target destroyed.
We made it somehow. Try to get off your ass a little faster next
Oh, fuck you. By the invisible hand.
Coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Thinking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. Used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters. And then to assassinate Harlem, putting the blame on enemy fighters.
Yeah.
But in the end, Belkin technology only brought chaos to the world.
Lucy's responsible for Harlan's assassination.
Talking politics? That's new.
You can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
The drones aren't receiving my orders. Can we switch the UAVs to slave mode? Shoot down any aircraft that approach us. What are you thinking?
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Kaboom.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
Oh, now you like me.
Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join up with them. It means getting rid of those assholes faster.
Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups.
How'd you last long, Caster? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
Reach the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Welcome.
Officers from countries annexed by Arusha have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
Don't worry, we won't let anybody through out of here.
Almost at the rendezvous, in the rear of the others. Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They shouldn't be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging it.
For all the mountains so far, the king is so long. Pretty much.
If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly.
Quite like that when it comes to this one.
Reach the rendezvous point.
Do we know if Aruja reabsorbs Volslage and Shalaji?
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
After this? Because I know they break away. We do not. Okay. I kind of hope that they manage to keep their independence. Especially Volslage.
Okay, let's go. Getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
I want more flares.
This plane is carrying civilians. We
escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going
Bullshit.
on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board? He's not lying about carrying civilians. No. Yeah, she's a soldier. Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
I don't believe you.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you. We did not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
I like to think that Trigger only takes out these guys because of Alma and Alana being on that plane. If it weren't for children being on the liaison plane, it'd be like, ah, let's see what happens.
Wilco. Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, something from the Ocean rush on trading. I managed to catch a glimpse of the trade track.
Don't miss. Aim carefully. Bandit destroyed. Well done.
I am wearing my Three Strikes livery. For once.
All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... the drive. We're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys. What the hell? We were just helping them. Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their...
So what was that you were saying about you're glad that you have autonomous AI in your drones? And that you wouldn't foresee any problems? Oh, well, what, how about now?
Welcome. Understood.
See, this is what we like to call the consequences of your own actions.
You must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
You've reached the find out stage. Uh-huh.
Additional hostiles inbound.
I like how Schroeder feels a bit miffed that Count unknowingly called him the king of all dumbasses. I'm not the king of all dumbasses. Yes, you are.
Hostile confirmed destroyed. Fox 2. Watch your chaff and flare supply. Target acquired. 5 bandits remaining. 4 bandits left.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
3 bandits to go.
It's not enough to be fully functional. There has to be a time when it should not function.
Yeah, when you don't want it to. I never understood why he says that. It's like there has to be a time for the drone to not function. Yeah, when you don't want it to function. swear, it seems like the more quote-unquote intelligent a villain is, the lower their wisdom stat goes.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh? General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft. Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake. Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send Central. I can't!
Oh no, he died. Anyway.
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
I feel bad for the pilot, though.
Lancaster, are all of these really...
But I'm not losing any sleep over Labarth. Or the driver.
In order to respond to the attack on the base,
It's kind of a jack. No. Honestly, I don't know whether or not he was an imposter or not. That's kind of the point. Fog of War. We don't know. For sure.
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Ocean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Ocean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying
I know their
rifles.
IFFs
We
are
were pilots,
down.
damn it. Friendly
But
fire will probably
if your
kill us.
IFF is down, then you should
know things were
default
desperate
to
when the
visual
guards used to lock us
identification.
into solitary,
And
now
all
telling us it's
Ocean
better we all
units
stick together.
have
I guess they think our odds of surviving
Ocean
this war are better
roundels
that
and
way.
markings. Though,
After walking for miles across
they are
the battlefield,
low
we came
vis.
across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an
See, this is the
Erusian
advantage of
liaison
high-vis
plane. The guard's
roundels.
dogs smelled something and took off. They led us
So
to
your
a
own
cliff.
teammates can
and the
figure out,
bodies.
oh yeah, you're your friend because you have my colors. Because I
When
can
OCS
see that you have
left
my
our capital,
colors.
My father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and I shot him to pieces.
Salute for
He was
JPEG
my
dog.
best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did.
No. Turns
I'm
out
sure the soldier who shot at me
you were
knew I was the
used.
princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do.
Possibly.
I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces.
3 days
What would
without
they do if they knew
food
I was the
is
Erusian
doable.
princess?
3 days without water? She's
After searching
probably
the cockpit of the plane, the
hallucinating
woman who spoke
right
to
now.
me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works.
Acceptance if
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food.
you're on
And
death's door
then,
after
very
72 hours.
softly,
that
she
long.
said,
Yeah.
You see,
Hallucinations are the least of her problems.
I used to listen to your broadcasts.
Playing the same mission right now. Ah, War Crime Island.
Just what did you see here?
Yeah, the rule of threes are 3 hours. No, 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without
enough
food.
talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Farbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission is.
Last one's incredibly painful. Yeah.
Communication is still patchy for both.
If
the
it's
military
anything
and
like
civilian
what I've been going through now, like I'm not starving, but I am,
Still,
thanks to
countless
my
Erusian
gallbladder
forces in the area,
not
it's too
working,
dangerous
I
for us
am
to stay around here waiting for
nutrient deficient.
Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about
I'm eating what I can,
Uh,
but
I think we should
it's
make a break for Tyler Island.
not
It
been
was a
pleasant.
large
I've
Osean base before the
over
start
the
of the
last
war.
3
Count
months,
says
I
his
think I
previous
have
squadron took part
lost
in an operation to seize control of the island.
like
It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without
around
It's also
10
a
to 15
transport
pounds.
facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds.
I've gone down a
For
whole
the Osean
belt
forces that are
loop
looking
or
to
belt
reclaim the
hole
space
size.
elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be an allied.
And I'm not exactly.
Though based on what Count
like,
told me about the island
I
operation,
know some people
it won't be
can,
easy to seize control.
like, they need to lose like 10 to 15 pounds.
Transport route to Osea for supply ships.
I probably could have stood to lose like 5, but
Giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad. Even if there are enemies left, they should be
I've
pretty easy to
always
suppress.
been
I just want to go home.
closer to
man. Me too.
underweight than
With that
overweight.
look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Birds anti-air
Fortunately, the
network,
gallbladder
there's
problem
still
will be
remnants
taken
from
care
the
of
Erusian
Wednesday.
forces. I want to get to
So,
the island without getting into any unnecessary
I'll be
conflict.
able to
Pick a fast craft and fix it.
reacclimate my
Pack
digestive
for a long
system to
trip,
be
but
able
remember,
to
you
eat
drag your
normal
ass,
things
you'll
again.
Get left behind.
It'll take some time, but I don't want to like overload like immediately. It's like, okay, surgery happened. Let's eat a pizza. Yeah, no, that'd be bad. But over time, I'll be able to eat normal things again. All right, so for this one, FB22 with the LAAM. Let's see here. No. That one maybe. I am speed. Now I'll just go with this one. I like this one.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
Sunbird.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger.
Wagtail.
ID complete.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Missile away. Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Boom.
Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
There's more over here. The bodies are getting loaded. Parts of the fight. We're at the wrong line up. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Fox 2.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! No, we're not combatant. Some of them are away. I can guess what happened here. We really don't want to think about it. Hey, Kidding! We're moving out! Leave the cat behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Yeah, knowing how America tends to try and reclaim their fallen, OC is going to do the same.
The men say they want to at least get the children of Problemaria.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time.
Might have to be after the war, but
Will we make it in time?
The landing ship is waiting for you.
Right, we leave them wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other. This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from Allied AWAC. Hold your fire! Roger. Where are we supposed to leave? Who should we follow?
you know,
You
last
guys got out alive. Have time to figure it out.
part explain to follow trigger. I don't know. I've never paid attention that much, to be honest. It might have been an oversight. Or it might have been a call forward to the player.
Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Okay, Commander's down! Taking fire! We're pinned down! If that had been our fight, we might have made it.
Echo 13. All hostiles are down.
Alright. All Ocean units found. Everything else is an enemy.
An explosion inside! Continue the countdown. The enemy's not stupid. We're after the supply ship. Do the countdown! There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can fill it full of bombs, then Erusea will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. These people are done for.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
Oh, really? What happened? I would have liked if we had the ability to blow up the supply ships here. Like, don't have them targetable, but have them able to take damage. I think that would have been hilarious.
Confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets. Trigger has destroyed the target. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Fuel depots. Well, or the fuel depots in missions in mission 8 in this game.
Trigger, splash the bandit.
Or is that what you're talking about?
Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
Why isn't the Erusian army retreating? They're just getting ducks for our air support.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east. Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news. We need to ID the bogies. Take them
All
down
ground
if they're
targets
hostile.
down.
Understood. Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them. Cyclops 3, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass. I've heard that line before. Damn it. In this crazy mess, I've got plenty to pay attention to other than your dirty ass. Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Escort fighters, we're counting on you.
Visual. Like an eagle.
We're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies. There's no way they're ours. Almost there. Commence Operation No Return. These are unguided. Stay on course.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts. Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies. Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Launch control, this is
Tyler Island's big enough to have its own civilian infrastructures and cities.
This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time.
I wonder if it does have those. It just unfortunately was also the site of the mass driver base.
Enemy on your back.
Watch yourself. These guys are working together to bring us down.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away. The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. Hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Longcaster. She's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
Yeah, boy. So you're still breathing, for count.
Here, let me have
Fox
a word.
3, Fox 3.
Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
All targets down, clean sweep.
We'll share it if you can help those refugees. Count me in.
That's right. All enemy bombers have been destroyed. We did it. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator? Why would she...
Snowcaster, and he was taking this to the enemy's doorstep, not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass?
Master. We've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Shoot them out of the music window. You theoretically could. I don't know if there is any mods like that around, but I don't see why you couldn't. Why? What would you put in this mission instead of Homeward?
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. It's on.
Broadcaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it's an Erusian soldier that defected.
Whitebird Part 2. I hated that mission so much.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
Need new flares.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal Bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal Bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
They're faster than I expected.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. Do they really think they can continue to dodge? The target's using cloud cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's heading.
I was expecting this to be easy if all they could do was fly fast.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down. Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
So they're trying to feed that giant monster of a bird. We can't let them complete their mission.
We've recalculated the remaining time.
Because why didn't
2 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
We're still in this.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks.
Because they'd rather fight each other.
For ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees
Also,
along with any deserters from
it was an Osean fighter that shot down Labarth, who was their commander. So, yeah.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Alright.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress.
Can't say I blame him.
Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
All right. You've got 3 more missions. 3 more aircraft. I'm gonna let the cutscene play.
We found a boat, then sailed away
but
from
I'm
the
gonna
island.
need more water,
We
so
had
I'll be
to.
right back.
We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
Yeah, a V-22 Osprey ramming the windbreak.
I wonder which story is true,
jack shit.
Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively,
It would just need to be repainted.
It's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
Lost Kingdom.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them.
Excuse me.
So they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction.
Sure, okay.
But we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
That aircraft our only threat thing is to tell the player, hey, don't pick an attacker. Because you're going to be fighting aircraft. So I'm going to proceed to ignore that advice and pick an attacker.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendly or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. Must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What is he talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know.
We're all out of ammo. Why are they out? Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region is always leaning towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
They're bombing us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me!
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Yeah, and we're raiding them.
Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit! Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Friendly shot down. They have 4 aircraft. Watch it. Planes incoming. Fire more missiles.
That's Shalaji Castle.
Trigger is the already. Pay attention to our scouts. Take it
shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines. These guys are blinding us.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on, Bandit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Shit. We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is toast. Please, somebody answer us.
Missile.
Lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
Missile.
We do what we need to survive.
We didn't have to bomb it, but that's a battle that I've long since given up on fighting.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there, along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
It says you.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Hi, Floof.
Their interceptors are in
How
the
are
air.
you?
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Hydrate. Oh, god damn it. Right as the flankers launch.
The invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
There you go.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalashi airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
You must be the snowbirds.
Missile.
It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of the leaders in Monty. You bastard!
Missile.
You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace.
Well, as long as the Erusians are here, Yuzia will never know peace.
Missile.
So,
Bailing out under those conditions.
just remember,
His parachute.
we didn't start the fight. Don't blame us that you can't finish it.
Back up trigger.
Wilco.
Righto.
Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time. A miss, as expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun. Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
That would have killed you, by the way. I think that was Seymour. Oh, you stepped out of your SU-30. That means you have no plot armor anymore. You're mine.
High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home.
I'm going to beat you
We must find someone
in a
that can
ground
save you.
pounder.
I'm not that person. Miai.
Because screw you.
Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Nah,
Negative.
Flames of Hell are much, much
Trigger. The rest of us
worse.
will just get in the way. Rest form a perimeter to catch whatever seems through. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives. Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Miss.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces. Target was not struck. Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue
Last
fighting
one's.
on your
That's funny.
I've got a different one for the last one.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
Looks like the sky's been sliced wide open. He found that unit probably made themselves a toy.
Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with Mihai taught me something.
I love the side of all four of those missiles slamming into his exhaust pipe.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft
You didn't even touch me with that weapon.
they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it.
Missile.
There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've found every last one of them.
Bull fucking shit.
Strider 1 scored another hit.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft
Because
is
you
going
couldn't even down me.
Got him.
Your legend dies today.
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego.
That's the first honest thing you've said.
Unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what. No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger
Do
shot
we
down was
not
an
have
advanced
radio?
model of the XO2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream.
And now, Jaeger,
Now,
you know how the
just
ground
how the
pounders
hell are
feel.
we gonna get out of this mess?
The boots on the ground, they don't get rest periods after missions. They don't always have constant communications. They don't always know friend from foe. That's just their life.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground.
Nice trigger discipline, Tablet.
Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster.
Inspired to make the scene. I have no idea.
She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters.
It's not that hard to
They were
figure
also
out
the
there.
granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot.
Not so legendary anymore.
Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting
I can
nations
see
against other
Tabloid just
nations is a
looking at
particular favorite of theirs,
Schroeder's like,
along
dude,
with
you're the
developing
reason why everyone has a stereotype against us. Fuck you, man.
I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons.
Belka is not gone. It is no longer a world power.
Living in the shadows of other countries. We
But
have a new
the
purpose. To
Principality
breed
of Belka still exists.
The theory was that through war, we
And
could
it is
achieve our
still a
destiny
relatively stable state.
and our revenge.
We can even see this in the interview tapes
I
that
had just finished inputting Mihai's data
from Zero.
when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him.
People, including the localizers, seem to forget
no one knew
that
more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data. How much
the
I made her
Gray Men
sacrifice in the process. I
and
promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain.
the
that it could end
Principality
this
of Belka
terrible
are
war.
2 different things.
But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair.
I know people in chat know
We were
Belka's still a thing.
responsible
I'm
for
just
all this damage, all this tragedy. Now,
I'm
we were going to
correcting
pay for
Schroeder
it.
because Schroeder's a dumbass.
The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes.
What if it's semi-secret?
Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us.
She also tossed it aside because
By
that gun
us,
literally cannot
she
fire
meant
anymore because it's empty.
Including the princess.
I don't know.
Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging
Info?
her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it.
After
Now,
the
they
I
too
can
were paying the
see
price.
the Principality of Belka
Is this for Belka?
having connections to the Gray Men in the
My
Circum-Pacific
grandfather
War.
had only one wish.
After that war,
Continue
though,
soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he
I
felt alive.
see the country of Belka severing all
Let
ties
alone the sky.
for their own
The black
protection.
forest, the lake, they are no longer mine.
Because if the Oseans
Even though
figured
those
out that,
lands
yeah,
were
the
once
country
cherished by my
itself
late
was
mother,
supplying
we have to
the
learn to let
faction
sense of
that
nostalgia behind
was
us and behave like mature adults.
manipulating them and Yuktabanya into killing each other,
My homeland.
there wouldn't be a
She's
Belka
right.
left.
It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached
Because
me. She
Osea
was focused on
and
more pressing
Yuktabanya
issues.
would just
I checked the computer.
glass it.
All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed.
So,
However,
um,
there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured
the
based on that
Principality of Belka has
must
no
destroy the
ties
factory.
to whatever the
This
hell
isn't
is
the only
going
one.
on in the Lighthouse War.
data. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data
Instead, it's
will
the
be
Zone of
manufactured
Endless.
at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance.
Just be
Harlan
that
commissioned
mean
it
the
to be
kid hiding
painted.
an eye. Well, there's 2 dudes.
I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, Right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Yes?
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here's what it contains.
Ace Combat
Apparently,
has
the
actually
Russian
done
radicals have gathered
a
around
space mission before.
As it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting.
In Ace Combat 3.
In response to this, people from both Osea and
There's a
Arusha
mission
and
where
joint
it's
forces
only in
will
space.
take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air.
Yep, Ace Combat 3.
Once that's achieved,
It's a
they'll
Newcom
take the space
only
elevator
mission.
From the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
And you have to blow up some satellites.
I hear
It's
you.
not as funny as
Take
you
a
might
look at
think.
what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
Certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island, the 444 squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trick.
Also, there's not a lot you can really do
Okay.
in space
Well, then
in
I'm
the
thinking we
series.
go roast that damn bird.
Because pretty much
Looks
everything
like
is
we're all on the
atmospheric.
same page.
So,
It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
alright. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
We need help. Don't let them damage more. Show them what the erosion. No, what fighter pilots
Like,
are
should
made
we
of.
just... Yep.
Thanks. I owe you.
Which actually has good air-to-air weapons, believe it or not.
Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Especially with shots.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters
Fox
of
3.
the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal bird in unison. Roger.
Ow.
He's speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
Let me see the Super F-15. Yes! I have a visual mod that replaces the LRSSG F-15C with the SMTD.
It's Mr. X's crew. Count, he's up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon, even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. They have manned aircraft leading UAVs in slave mode. All this just to keep a war going. UAVs were slugging August once the leader went down. I noticed my drones without leaders are slow as
I'm not a fan of the canards on it, just because they're big.
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run
If
out
they were a
of
little smaller, I'd be okay with it. But I do like the paint scheme they gave me. The NASA active stripes. It is in the cutscenes, yes.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, huh? They'll keep talking big once the war's over, too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us.
Okay. Commencing transmission. I'm speaking of both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why. No, we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
A kill for 3 strikes. Impressive.
Are the Trevor Revolution's rebels or what?
Rebels, but it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower.
Tempest!
In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
Cyclops 1, Fox 2. Lockdown bandit.
Iron 3 Strikes was already here. 3 Strikes. Brought help.
5 minutes remaining.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real-life princess. Take Zen. Say hello to everyone. Yes.
Avril, sneak over here. We're taking away all the guns.
Yes. Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid.
All right, understood. Not strong.
They still have him as Spare 11.
Jacob, he'll get you.
God, I love this mission so much.
Fire at will.
Go ahead and pop those, or let those ads go through. Don't pop flares, because this section is going to get boring here pretty soon.
Our princess is looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown. Cosette, let's go. Yes.
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Comcaster, do we have more incoming? Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco. We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time, stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst tight. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Alright. Ads are over. What you guys missed was absolutely nothing. Me just flying around trying to find Calamity here.
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place.
But yeah,
Space elevator.
every enemy aircraft in this section has been destroyed. Which is why I was like, oh, I've only got the named ace left and it's going to take a while to find them. Just let the ads go through.
What a party.
I was going to do it myself.
Helios super nukes. Helios is essentially the same type of weapon that Nimbus is from Ace Combat 6. Or the burst missile from Ace Combat 5.
3, 2, impact now. Caught that. It's all over. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound.
I'm going down! It's up to you now.
30 seconds remaining.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal. Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird.
Incoming!
5, 4, everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Damn monster!
Alright. Reload flares.
Damn monster!
And
Lancaster warning all
adders.
aircraft. I have multiple
Box
blips on my
3.
scope.
Here they come. That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
This is a track and stranger marker, son. We can't drain it! Evacuate! Flagship Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. We're the captain aircraft control are melting. Deploy lifeboats!
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird.
Locked on Bandit. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Bandit on a friendly's tail.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
Missile inbound. Evade. It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird. They have a lock on me.
That was close. Well, you whack, I would have been a goner.
That's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Get to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those fiddles.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. They got a radar room here at CIK.
Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it?
Traffic flare deployed.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with the second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attack.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Bandit on a friendly's tail.
Give us time. We'll see
All drones down.
I can see a light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up. That's it. That's a location marker. Have it from there, right? Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
When's that shield gonna lose power? Never. Elevators continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
Come on, cuckoo count.
Away with you.
There we go. Dab on the shield drop.
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down.
Drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Self-propeller confirmed destroyed.
Keep those UAVs off Strider 1. Behind 3 strikes.
All right. Let's go after the laser.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
What chumps? I already took care of the chumps.
All aircraft, locate Strider 1's position.
Damn it.
Let Strider 1 handle it. Strider's get his way. I feel like I'm swimming in the ocean alongside a whale.
There we go.
On the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it. Don't let the UAVs distract you. The Arsenal Bird is our priority.
What UAVs, Jaeger? I killed all the UAVs. Damn it. Got it.
Cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates one major threat.
Thanks. That thing almost cooked my turret. this, Trigger. The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
Down to destroying the antenna's base.
Say what?
If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off from our support. That'll make the antenna base vulnerable. Fire on fire, we can cut that fire. Theoretically, that may prove impossible even for an experienced pilot. That would be a problem, but
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
if you really that good of a pilot, I'd bet on it. Besides, if you thought it was impossible, you wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! The refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George? Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave the girl to
Kaboom.
die. Fine, fine. Get her, but be quick about it.
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Could I have a salute in chat for Tabloid?
Targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off.
Because he didn't deserve to die like that.
Lieutenant makes you to confirm destroyed.
Oh, that's a good.
Forecastle. Oh my god. The arsenal bird is on fire. Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Longcaster, can you estimate the point of impact? Don't worry. Looks like it'll be open water. All aircraft avoid the target's path.
Yeah, Helios is basically Japan-friendly nukes. Like they're not radioactive. They're also more. They're basically airburst thermobaric weapons, I think. They could also be based or like proto-shock weaponry from ASAX.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. Surrender now. We will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our units surrender. You guys better not throw away your lives.
What support?
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No, wait!
Enemy on my 6. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow
Alright, let's see if I can land this war duck on a carrier.
The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. You're too fast. Lower your speed.
Well, I gotta have some speed.
Bank right. Raise your nose. 1,500 meters to carrier.
And I can't catch a wire, so I gotta hope that I can stop before I fall off the bow.
Trigger, not one scratch. Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the real challenge begins. Well, if it isn't the
Sorry. All right, S rank. One more mission. And I think the aircraft I'm taking next might actually be a carrier aircraft. We'll have to find out.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Osean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This Scrap Queen's got work to do.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those two new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Osean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them.
Evil Nemo
We
fight.
might
Yep.
not even have any viable aircraft left. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Alright, so our final aircraft will be the XR-302 with the pulse lasers.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
use this? Hey, can you hear me?
Well, we will find out
Craft is in peak
if
condition.
this
Hey,
thing is a
buff up the
carrier
canopy
craft
for a
real
nice shot,
quick.
so you can really see the sky.
Most Phase 3 aircraft were carrier
When you get
capable,
back,
so.
let me know what you saw.
And most of the fictional Ace X aircraft were as well.
Let me see that.
Nope, we are not a carrier aircraft.
Wish I could have flown with you. A dinged up plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
Take care. Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him. So, this is the guy? Oh yeah. He's the one who took off just now.
We've got quite a few Erusians with us.
Lucians are sticking around too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. And I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood. Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Lancaster. UAV is confirmed in direction of travel. Engaging the bandits.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy.
Shuttle Explorer.
Welcome.
Welcome, Starscream.
Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Ow.
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly that. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it. Another hit. He's the only one getting anywhere out here.
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing.
He made it yet, just like Beeline. Like complete copies of Beeline. We've received some serious upgrades. See, we'll separate you in a minute.
Attention all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
Guys, here, quite the bag of tricks.
One small drone is down. Strider 1 got it. All small drones are down. Well done. Time to focus on the prize. There we go. One down. One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
The downed enemy is black smoke billowing from it. I saw it myself. 3 strikes is a real deal. 1 point left.
There we go. Come on.
Soul 2, evade, evade!
Just like Beeline's.
Soul 2 lost.
Damn it. Damn it.
Enemy hit. Strider 1 got him. It's coming in. Don't let up now.
Trigger, score to kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace.
Fuck you.
Look, it discarded its wings. What? It's just like the UAV the Trigger shot down at Volcodorest. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about?
Probably. It was doing the Mihai dive and it died. Because it straightened itself up just enough for the Sidewinders to go, ooh!
Radar signal is lost.
Good target! Boom!
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it. The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
It's not Ace Combat without a tunnel flight.
That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Don't worry. I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, and you'll make it.
Alright. Let's see if I can control my speed, since this thing likes to go fast.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it as fast as you can.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. Don't worry. I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. They're waiting for you outside. I'm not gonna let you drop here. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
Full throttle. No, hell no. Sorry, I got DDoS. Uh-oh, that sucks.
Drone on your tail. Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem
I've never
fine.
actually had that happen
Is it my
to
engine?
me, so I don't know
Definitely feels like it's my
how
engine.
to fix it.
Fine. I can still fly. My rudder's acting up. It's hard to keep level.
No, Starscream, I can't do full throttle and maintain control.
I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay.
You want to do full throttle in a space shuttle, you go right ahead.
Oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby.
Oh. Yeah, that would suck.
That's right. We're going home.
Someone
I thought
was
of a way out of here.
a sore loser and cut your Wi-Fi off.
Windbreak is hollow,
That would
and there's
suck.
no ceiling all the way up.
I guess reset your
Fly.
router
I know you can make it. I'll
or
attempt a
modem
belly
or
landing.
something.
Get out of here. Everyone's waiting for you.
Oh wait, you probably already did that because you're. Oh shit!
Wanted to wait until I
Talking.
have less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Should we send in an evac team?
Stop
We
spinning.
can't
No.
give up. We have to wait.
Can you hear me? We're all waiting. A world of darkness needs a light to shine. We're waiting for that beacon of light.
Flying that. Restart. Okay, Bartlett.
Look, it's Trigger.
And with that, the
One has returned to radar.
A7 attacker run is complete.
Damn it. Does anyone realize that count?
This is also going to be the last stream I'm doing before my surgery.
Damn fool.
So the next time we stream will be
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to
Monday,
watch her level up.
August
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
August 24th.
We're sending help. Give us
Also,
Directly
the
into
next
space
Ace Combat
elevator.
7
Elevation
run
is 500 meters.
is been voted to be the Ace 3 cosplay run,
Dumbass. Tell me something.
in which I will
The sky up there.
use only aircraft that have official Ace Combat 3 liveries
Wait, what was that?
or actual Ace Combat 3 add-on planes. So the one I'm flying right now, even though it's got a Newcom livery, it does not count because it's from Ace Combat X.
To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are
But I will go over which aircraft are going to be on the run.
At last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad.
Okay. Roll credits, yep. But we'll go ahead and take a look at the aircraft viewer. Actually, Fort Grays is an Ace 3 base, so yeah, we'll do this one. Okay, so first aircraft on the list is the General Resource F-16 Fighting Falcon. Then we have the F-15 or the FA-18 GR. We have the two F-22 ones. We got the GR and Dijon. Then we've got the Typhoon. No. UPEO. The MiG-29 UPEO. Then we've got the SU-37. We've got two of these. We've got the Rena. And then Nemo. Or no, wait, no, this isn't Nemo. That's, Jaeger. EC-10. Nemo is EC-072. And the Burkett with UPEO. 10. Maybe EC-10 is Nemo. I don't know. Then we've got the F-15 SMTD with General Resource. And Dijon. The rest are add-ons, which include the X-49 Night Raven, the R-101 Delphinius 1, and then finally, this is all the way down here. The XFA-36. So with those aircraft, that will be the Ace-3 cosplay run. That one will start after surgery's done, all that stuff. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys live August the 24th, which will be a Monday, hopefully with Final Fantasy IX. But I will be on the Discord throughout my recovery. Yeah, Fenrir? No, I do not. Fenrir is not an add-on mod. It is a replacement mod for the SU-33, and I prefer the SU-33. Anyway, I will be in my Discord throughout next week. I'll keep you guys appraised or in the loop of how I'm doing. And I might have a Discord watch party after the surgery while I'm recovering. Just so we can watch videos together. I mean, I won't be doing anything high stress. I'm going to put my recovery first, don't worry, but a week is a long time not to be with you guys, so. Anyway, have a great night, everybody, and I will see you guys when I see you.